Hello, can you hear me? I just thought I'd switch my mic on. Just got the game and came across it. Yeah, church with the like iron bars and that around it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good start anyway. That random gen or Never's game, whatever it is. I think that's the pre-made world, isn't it? This is random gen. Ah, random gen. Yeah. I mean, on this map, first few nights I stayed in a graveyard, so and yeah, it works all right. I didn't want to stay there forever, but it does work. I just lost my mini bike though, so I'm running back to base. Mind if you join? What? Thinking of fortifying it? Yeah, I mean it's a good start pace. It's got brick walls and you can shoot through the iron bars and that, so it's pretty good. You can upgrade the bricks to concrete and that eventually. So just put lots of log spikes and that around it and upgrade them to iron. Ah, that was like, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Put spikes, you know, wood spikes, log spikes, that sort of thing around it. Yeah, watch towers with some like iron bars or something so you can shoot down. Nice base. Yeah, it's just my temporary thing. I'll show you around it in a minute. Just as I say, I just lost my mini bike, so it has a tendency to fall through the world at times. So I come back and it's gone. Yeah, it's a good game. It's still got a few problems, but it's a good game, nevertheless. Yeah, I'll usually build one. I got one out there, but I was just, you know, stopping for like a minute, so I don't normally do it for that, but lost it, so what are you gonna do? Well, it'd be nice if they bloody fixed it, but there you go. Yeah, they're updating it all the time. It had a patch about 3 weeks ago, something like that. 2 or 3 weeks ago. Usually they seem to have been doing about every month or so, something like that. So yeah, they're you know, they are fixing the problem slowly, but still frustrating when you lose your mini bike. But there you go. Yeah, they've got there's an option to switch on the so you can see far. You just can't see any detail of, you know, buildings or anything right off in the distance. But there is an option to switch on render distance. I've got that on at the moment. Where the cotton, isn't it? And duct tape, I think that's what I need. Yeah, I got the parts for another bike, so cable, that was it. I think I'm out of duct tape. You found some handlebars, but they're not for the... No, they are. You use them. You make the handlebars. You can use that for like the auger or the chainsaw. Or the mini bike handlebars, you then use those and with some duct tape and cable and other bits and pieces and make the actual handlebars. But you can use them to make like the auger or the chainsaw or some of the other stuff. Duct tape, I'll probably have to make glue. Yeah, that's no problem. There we go, glue. I've played it quite a bit, so I know a few things. Oh wow, that's really lucky, first night. Crossbow's a pretty good weapon. What else do I need for the seat? What am I missing? Leather, of course. it's the calipers for the forge. Took me ages to find on this well. So you need those to make bullet cases. Yeah, it's good for skinning the deers and bears and other animals. That's a good one. There we go, got a mini bike back. But yeah, that's my base anyway. Nothing special, just it's something you can just ride the horde out there. Forge. Forge is pretty easy, you just need like 20, the animal hide. When you skin an animal you get hide, don't you? You need like 20 of those. And then you make bellows. And then a bit of clay and stone to make the forge, and a few short iron pipes. It's pretty simple. The bench is a bit harder, but you don't really need it right away. As the pillars I've got, you can shoot and loot through them as well, and repair everything as well. That's probably the best defense in the game, I'd say. Yeah, it's the, you know, as I say, it's probably the best defense in the game. So it's worth doing. You don't have to do it, but you can shoot the zombies through there and then you can loot them when they die, which is pretty good. I mean, it's a good place as long as you upgrade the walls. The brick, while strong, is not going to keep them out forever. But I mean, probably the best thing is to do what I've done and build those pillars. They're just really good. But you'll certainly be alright for day 7 and 14. It's day 21 you start getting the coppers that sort of spit at you and blow up if you don't kill them in time, and the feral zombies are pretty tough as well. But day 7 and 14 you don't get those zombies, so you're kind of alright there. Put plenty of spikes around it, log spikes, wooden spikes, etc. A bit of barbed wire. Yeah, I'll be streaming day 49, probably later now. I'll probably do about another hour of this, and then I'll probably do day 49. What day am I on? Day 47. Yeah, probably about another hour, and then I'll switch off, and I'll probably be back on again about, I don't know, about 9 o'clock or something, and then so day 49 will be about 10 o'clock UK time, something like that. If you want to see that. I've been streaming it, so you can always look at some of my other videos, and it's there'll be hordes on there. Yeah, I mean, as I say, the day 7 horde's pretty much standard zombies, I think, and the day 14 is the same. It's the 21 that starts getting the specialist zombies, as it were. And put some of these bars or something up so the little spider ones that crawl on the ground can't, they climb up walls, so they could climb over the top. If you don't have to put bars, you can put wooden frames or whatever. Doesn't really matter. But you can just shoot through these, but you taken any skills yet? Well, I don't know what skills you've used, but some of them are good, some of them are not so good. Or any perks or anything like that. The concrete mixing is a skill. You have to buy it in the menu. I think you have to get your construction tools up to about 20, I think it is. So just keep, upgrading blocks and repairing them, and eventually that'll go with hammers and stone axes, etc. Yeah, some of them go up. It's like the ones with a little sort of hat neck go with their sort of graduation hat on. Those go up naturally. You can put points into them or not. Then the ones with a little sort of gold medal, whatever, next to it are perks, and you have to actually buy those with the skill points. They don't go up. And concrete mixing, steel smithing, the workbench are all perks you're going to have to buy. Same as like making the magnum rounds and shotgun shells, etc. No. No, yeah, that's the PC version, is they got the iron fragments back. which if you put them in a forge gets you all the iron back. If you scrap things in this game, you lose like 25-30% of it. So instead of 10 iron, you'll only get 7 back or something. Something like that. I'm not exactly sure how much it is. But in this version, you just get iron. But I'd recommend getting concrete. That's, you know, probably one of the best materials in the game other than steel. There's concrete, and you can upgrade it to reinforced concrete. I'd also recommend putting points in the scavenging. I know it goes up naturally, but the sooner you get that open, the better. No, you don't need the cement mixer in this one. It helps if, you know, but you can craft it just in your, you know, in your crafting menu. It's just, you know, if you're going to build something big, or an extra pair of hands crafting is always helpful, isn't it? So. Let's dig a bit of stone, I think, while I'm waiting for the night to finish. But you need a forge to make the cement. You put the stone into the forge and burn the stone and then make the cement with it. You probably just saw me doing it. And then you're going to need sand and stone as well as the cement to make the concrete mix. So. Dig, dig, dig. Keep on digging. What day are you on? It's early by the sound of it, but setting a mine up is probably a good start as well. Ah, day 3, yeah. You're alright. You got 4 days till they get you, so. Ah, you're playing like split screen or something. Ah, you do the share play thing, yeah. That's pretty good. I like that feature, it's really good. Restocking that stone. As soon as you get it, it's gone. Yeah, it is highly addictive, this game. So. Don't blame you. It's got its problems, but it is really good. Yeah, you can start farms. You need a hoe to do it. You just hoe the ground. And obviously you need some seeds. Like corn, etc. If you find a piece of corn, you can turn it into seeds, or potatoes, or whatever, goldenrod, etc. But you need a hoe to actually swing it at the ground. And when you do it sort of north, south, or east or west alignment, otherwise it gets kind of a bit messed up. You'll see when you hoe it. Yeah, I mean the resource is pretty easy to come by, so find find a town with a working stick tools in it, you'll probably get a hoe out of that. Yeah, search, if you're in a town, search the town. The working stiffs and the cracker book's probably the two best buildings, I'd say. Certainly early game. Got all the recipes that you can get from the cracker book, and working stiff will have a few tools that might help you out. The Shamway food's pretty rubbish. I wouldn't really bother with that one. Unless you're starving, obviously, then it's pretty good, but other than that, you don't really need that one. And keep looting, that will get you scavenging up, but I'll probably pump some points into it myself as soon as you can. Yeah, you want to do scavenging, look at your points, and the one you really want is Quality Joe, as it ups the quality of the items that you find, so you can start finding blue and purple items a lot quicker, which will, you know, help you out in the long run. Thought I heard something then, but no. I mean, guns are, you know, they're probably the best, but obviously to start with you need to be able to make you need coal and potassium nitrate to make the gunpowder and etc. And that early game you'll only find faulty gun parts, which I personally don't bother with. That's why I pump points into scavenging and get the quality Joe up as soon as I can, and then you can start buying, finding really good guns then, or at least parts. But the bow, the bow and melee is really good early game, and melee is really good anyway in my opinion. Of iron reinforced clubs, spike clubs, etc. Wood clubs are kind of crap, but Yeah, you found it. Well, that's lucky if you found it purple. I mean, generally don't find purple early game with the scavenging skill so low. But that's, if you did, that's really lucky. But obviously you need 3 other parts to go with that, so. And sometimes you can find a full gun, but oh, yeah, I haven't been in this barn. Let's see, I'll go and have a look in there. Usually some oil barrels or something in there. Keep driving past it and not going in it. Alright. Good night. There we are, a few gas barrels, that'll do. Was that the club? Yeah, the spike clubs. I found a really good one. It's probably the best melee weapon in the game, I'd say. The sledgehammer's pretty good, but it drains your stamina so much. But I don't really like it, but people do like it, you know. I just find that clubs are like faster. Yeah, this is my main build. I'm probably going to build a castle or something, like, you know, something to do. A lot of digging though. Yeah, castle. So do I watch Skippy? I've seen his videos. I can't say as I watch him all the time, but yeah, he's pretty good. Don't think I'm quite that good, but you know. But I usually watch what's Cage 848. He's pretty good, but yeah, I've seen Skippy as well. He was doing a lot of this when it came out, but I think he's possibly gone over to PC now and doing the Alpha 15 stuff. I haven't seen anything of his that was console, but he might be, I don't know. Yeah, Cage 848 is pretty good with a K. He's a pretty good player, and he does both. I just haven't seen him streaming or anything for a while. I've seen he'd done some Alpha 15 stuff. Yeah. Actually, put those on the top, I think. Yeah, I've never done a house. I'd quite like to do a house or something. Ah, cool. Well, I think he's largely PC Cage, but he's pretty good anyway. He's got Alpha 14 stuff, which is essentially what this is. Hey, damn, I'm out of wood. Yep, no problem. There's a tree. Just chop that sucker down. Alright, welcome back. Just ran out of wood, so I'm just chopping a bit of wood down. That should be enough. Oh, I made it. Yeah, once you get your minus 69er skills and that sort of thing up, and minus 69er perky mining, got steel, I had steel fire axe as well, so once you get that stuff up, you'll start hitting it in 2 or 3 shots. You'll take a tree down, and you can, like you saw me doing, you can one-shot the stone as well, eventually. You loaded your world up. Yeah. I'd say I kind of get a bit obsessed with this game at times, so try and limit myself. Well, if you got any questions, just let me know. I'll try and answer them. No, I'm not going to get around this. I'm going to run out of concrete. Oh well. Yeah. Still got quite a bit of concrete actually. I don't think I know that much. Enough to finish this off anyway. Flagstone, I think I've got some in that chest. Oh yeah, plenty. Oh well. What's your... If you're at 0%, then yeah, you're probably not going to make it through the night. You can survive for a while with 0% hunger, but you'll start losing health eventually. But I don't know what your hunger bar's at. If you're like 0%, then yeah, you're probably going to need something. You're on 7. You might be able to make it till morning. I don't know what... Was it like 10 o'clock or was it like 2 o'clock? You're in a desert as well. If you're in a desert, so I can find food there. Or you're near a desert or anything like that. You're in a town. You looted the house you're staying in. I'm taking it. Any houses close by that you can get to? Try and loot the kitchen cupboards and that. See if you can get any cans of food or anything like that. Yeah, you're in a church. Are there any buildings close by? I think you will do, yeah. If it's 12 o'clock and you're on like 5% or something. If you don't start dying straight away, you've got like a couple of minutes and then you'll start losing health. So you won't just drop dead, but the first thing you want to do is get to a house and start looting the kitchen cupboard. You might find a few cans or something. Just keep you going for a bit longer. And then hunt some animals or something. In the morning when you can. Oh, bugger, I'll put that there. looking good. Basic layout. What are we going to do with this? Big enough, or could I go bigger? Let's have a look. No, I think I like that. It's a decent size. 4, 5, be 11 by 11. Ooh, yeah, I like that as well. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Take these things away. I suppose it could go bigger. Yeah. If I go too big though and lose. To think about that, I think. Not sure. Yeah, 'cause yeah, I think that's big enough. Ah, thank you. I'll catch you later if you're about. I'll be streaming the Horde, so in a few hours' time. Thanks for the like and the sub. Another one that's going to do 6. I don't want that. No, I'm going to stick with that, I think. Just flatten this ground off of it, I think. Right. Just do wood, I think, for the floors. No, not like that. There we are. Let's do the same for this one as well. Got any concrete box in there? Not sure if I have. Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah I have. Got loads. Let's sort some of this out. Yeah, how many of those do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I remember that when I go back. 7 of those I need. Did not mean to do that. Yeah. The hell? Ooh, right, I'm getting really thirsty. I better head back. Drive back, get something to eat and drink, and switch off, I think. I'll back on it later. A couple of hours or something. Yeah, I know you're getting thirsty, don't worry. I'll get something to drink in a minute. Yep, you're hungry as well. Thirsty and hungry. more or less, yeah. Oh god. Duh. Epic fail. Hi. Shadow Wolf Gaming. Unfortunately, I'm just about to switch off. I'll be back on it later, but a couple of hours. Put some of this stuff away and then I'll switch off. Right, I've got to switch off now. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on in a couple of hours.